big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave Guy, man. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave Guy. Now tell me y'all watched the Jake Paul and the Tommy Fury fight, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I know the boy Tommy Fury is a Fury and from a long line of champions and boxers and all that. But I thought Jake Paul was gonna handle bruh. I've been going against Jake Paul since probably the beginning until he just showed me, man, he knocking everybody out. Once he knocked Anderson Silva out or beat him or however he beat him, I was a believer, you feel me? Now, Tommy, he decent, you know what I'm saying? Jake, he decent. I thought it was going to be, you know what I'm saying, another knockout. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Jake Paul was going to wax that boy, man. But Jake Paul was coming out like he ain't know how to box for real. He just kept swinging that goddamn overhand right with his eyes closed and head down, just praying to the boxing guys that something connect. Now, he did connect and, you know what I'm saying, knock Tommy Fury down or a slip or whatever they want to call it with a little left jab or left mini hook or whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a boxer, I don't know the lingo. But other than that, man, Jake Paul lost in a split decision. It was very disappointing, you feel me? Shout out to Jake Paul, though. But Jake Paul messed up because they made a side bet at the press conference, and I was watching it all, Jake Paul. I was watching it all. You told Tommy Fury to bet you that if he wins, you're going to double his pay. And if you win, he wasn't going to get paid nothing at all. And it seemed like y'all shook on that like some real men and some real athletes, some real boxers, you know what I'm saying? Some real warriors. So in my eyes, you got to hold up that end of the deal, you feel me? But it looking like Jake Paul ain't digging no deeper in his pockets to pay that bet off because Tommy Fury dad is now online asking Jake Paul to please come through and deliver on the promise and the bet that you made like a real man, Jake. Just go ahead and do it for the sport, bro. We already know you up at least about 300-400 M's at this point, you know what I'm saying? What's a couple $1 million? So y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. We gonna get into what Tommy Fury dad, the OG Grandpa Fury, you feel me, had to say, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get it.
World, Jake Paul and family.
Get on him.
Back home, well rested.
Get on him, Papa Fury. Well rested and all, Papa Fury.
Heads back on business. Jake, you know what I'm going to do. We had a deal, mate. We had an handshake. We said we box for free if we got defeated. You say you'd pay double if Tommy could beat you.
And Tommy Fury dad says Jake Paul owes $2 million bet. So Tommy Fury got paid $1 million for this? Oh my God. Jake said he made 30, but for Tommy Fury, that's big bucks right there. I want my extra million too, buddy. What's going on, Jake?
That's what he done. Tommy beat you convincingly. So what I'm going to ask you to do is honour and step up to the plate and pay your bill. We had a gentleman's agreement in front of millions of people worldwide. We shook hands on national world television in the great country of Saudi, you know. And please do not come out with all the contract bullshit, mate. I can hardly read and write. I'm a gypsy. I'm uneducated.
Now, I did see a clip about the side bet when Jake Paul was like, man, after we made the side bet, I sent them over the paperwork for the side bet. They ain't want to sign it. Now, that shouldn't matter because in front of the whole world, y'all shook hands on it. And even if he signed it or not, if you would have won, you probably wouldn't have paid Tommy Fury. Let's just keep it 100, whether he signed it or not. You know what I'm saying? You still would have did that because at the end of the day, I feel like Jake Paul is probably in control of the payments. Not literally like, but he's definitely in control and got some say-so on what goes on. So I just feel like he got to hold up his end to the bargain, man. That's what a real man would do. That's what a real fighter would do. That's what a real champion would do, Jake. That's what a real champion would do, Jake.
What I can do is all I've got in the world is my word. And I give it you in front of millions of people. We shook hands, and I expect you to do the same thing, Jake. But I know you will, because you're a stand-up guy. I look forward to hearing from you, Jake. Pay your bill, mate, and thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Yo, that was the nicest press I ever seen. Over $2 million, boy. He owe you $2 million, man. $2 million ain't no, you're a good man, you're gonna do all that. It's not, nigga, what if he don't send it? Then what you gonna do? All that's gonna go out the window, you feel me? And I feel like Jake not gonna send it because guess what? They got another fight coming up. And Jake, if you don't send that shit by the next fight, Tommy might be coming out to knock your head off this time, because you already know his confidence is riding sky high after he beat you. Because, you know, in the pre-fight, you're going to talk a lot of trash, you know what I'm saying? But both fighters going to feel like they got the upper hand. But once y'all get in that ring, y'all loosen up, y'all got used to each other. Tommy probably going to come out a lot more confident, probably going to come out throwing a bunch of more haymakers. And he got a feel for how Jake is inside the ring, his footwork, his movements, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Tommy is he a more technical boxer than Jake, man. So Jake, if you don't pay this man, he might punch your head off of your shoulders in y'all next fight, man. That's all I'm saying, Jake. And Jake, I was going for you in the next fight, man. I'm gonna go for you again. You know why? Because I already went against you for about 3-4 fights. So why not just keep going for Jake? You know what I'm saying? This is all fun in the sport, but Jake, you need to pay up, bro. You need to pay what he said? Pay your bill, man. You need to pay your bill, Jake. That just ain't P, man. That ain't P. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. This Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave up like excellence. I speak the truth like Exodus. Exodus before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with accomplishment.